Test, 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 test. Are we live? Are we good? I think we are. Greetings, people viewing this live stream. It is I, Sylaps, and today we are back yet again with more Pokemon Academy Life Forever because I love this game so much. Excuse me. Big fan of this game. Have been just having a grand old time with it. Kind of upset about today, though. Well, for one, last night I was sick. I'm feeling ever so slightly better. So, you know, that's fun. And then later today, we have our regular Thursgang antics with likely Mox and Karunzi playing Vermintide, though not entirely set in stone. If that's a thing that's gonna happen, I mean, I assume as much, and until told otherwise, that's kind of what it's gonna be. I'm gonna set an alarm so that I know when we're getting close to the time. 1:25 should be fine. Yeah, 1:25. So if we start hearing L's theme playing out of nowhere, we know what time it is. It means wrap up the session so I can get the block and other shit ready for the stream. Gotta move some stuff. Alright. Alright. So we gotta make this session worth it. We gotta make this session worth it, because I don't know if I'm gonna be playing through the night. That's kind of up in the air, because, you know, there's lots of reading and talking involved in this. It's not like Left 4 Dead 2 when I can just sit there and be quiet. But I do have sleeping family and all that, so it's kind of a mess. But we'll figure it out when the time comes, and by we, I mean me. I am. Anyway, double check before I start that, everything is working, right? My audio's working? Oh, hello, two bots who say the same thing at the same time upon arrival. Oh, they have, like... Oh, okay, I just found the warn button, that's fine. I wasn't actually gonna do anything to them. I mean, I don't care too much. But, I only just noticed all the different options of things I can do to a chatter from here. Anyway. My audio looks like it's working on both ends, both voice and desktop stuff, so... should be good to continue. In, I believe, Who Needs a Map? Anyway, I believe we're at the start of a new day. And that concludes the lecture. Don't forget about the quiz coming up later today. Hold on. Actually, I want to turn... See, I don't have people here for audio balancing to tell me how things are. And the thing is, sometimes my audio and like the different music has different levels of audio, and it's kind of like messing with each other. So right now, for my own knowledge, desktop audio 4.3 dB, and then my normal voice audio minus 6.5 dB, and current volume level, I'll be bouncing between 6 and 8 volume. So that is the thing. Sorry, one last check of the thing. You know how we do it. We just sit there and we go like, hey, what's going on? What's happening? I don't know. I don't know, you don't know, we don't know. I guess I'm gonna open Discord, actually, because I wanted to see if I could just do my stuff from my phone. That way I don't have all the other stuff running in the background. But unfortunately, it looks like it doesn't say that I'm live when I don't have Discord open on my computer. So I guess I've got to do that from here. Which, I mean, makes sense. I kind of figured that's how it'd work. But just had to make sure, you know. Bam, 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 bam. And that concludes the lecture. Don't forget already starting off. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you'll want to research properties of defensive moves. Whoa, what's up with those two? They aren't looking so well. I bet you it has something to do with Sia. Or is it Tia? It's Tia. It's Latias, isn't it? Because, like, I already said it's Latias for, like, the character. But I mean, T-I-A. T-S. Latias. Hey, guys. Rough morning? Good drink. You asshole! You did this to us! Whoa, what? What are you talking about? Flan, chill, I agreed to this. Only 'cause he pressured you into it. He really didn't, and even if he tried, I handle pressure way better than, like, you. What? What are you saying? I'm saying that a landmine handles pressure, as well as you. Or as well as you, girl. And would kill fewer people. Wow, I've heard that line a lot of times. I am the picture of Grace under pressure. Who's Grace? And why is she under pressure? Sorry, Boot. Bianca kept us up all last night. She just got a laptop and she thinks everything she sees on the internet is real. She keeps asking us how to, like, find the damn search engine she's already on. I've seen 80-year-olds who understand technology more than her. And she wants everyone's opinion on everything she asks. So instead of just waking... Sorry, I thought I heard noise in the background. So instead of just waking Whitney up every 5 minutes, she wakes all of us up. Geez, that sounds pretty rough. Can you tell her to stop? Oh yeah, why didn't we think of that? Well, we would, except it's really, really cute. I feel like Dorm 721 has just adopted a little sister. Girl's just trying to learn. I can't get too mad at her for it, or for that. Not to her face, anyway. Thank you so much for your patience. I'll see if I can get her to stop. No, I'm gonna do charm. I like being charming. Oh, it's no problem. No, it is a goddamn problem. And if you're gonna drop this mysterious girl on us and ask us not to ask any questions, you're going to make damn sure we get a good night's sleep in exchange. Yes ma'am. Yeah, what Flan said. Thanks, girl. Oomph. For real though, anything you can do to make her act more like a person would be really appreciated. Hey, she is a person. Maybe just a different kind of person. All I can promise is I'm gonna try to get her to wake you up less in the middle of the night. Guess that'll have to do then. I gotta look after Bianca. Oh wait, hold up. Yup. Sorry, thing. You know everyone, right? Do you know a girl named Gardania? Red, you've been there when they've interacted before. Whitney, Flannery, and Gardania all hang out in the baseball field. Yes, they know each other. She's in my grass class, but I've only seen her a couple of times outside of class. Oh, you're totally in luck. She sits with me at lunch every day, Avi. Never heard anyone say Avi. But if you wanted to try to get her alone, she's usually at the baseball field after school. Flan and I are usually there as well, but we can just, like, wander around in the outfield while you chat. Thanks a bunch, I'll do that. Also, you're, like, crazy good at taking this weird social stuff in stride. Shut up, dude, I know it. Bing, bang, bang, bang. Wow, where do we want to go? So is it only... I think B is the name? I don't know if it's B or Bia. I think it's B, though. But yeah, it's only her left. Anyway, grass. You chose grass. Go to grass. I stayed up too late last night raiding. Raiding? Are you a Viking? Nah, they mostly live in Minnesota. General studies or ask move tutoring. I want studies. Looks like we're about to... Oh, wait. Looks like we're chatting about poison types today. Says right here on this silly bus. Now, grass and poison, they've got a love-hate kind of relation. Sort of like an old uncle and his third wife. On the one hand, they stick together like jam and peanut butter. Lots of grass Pokemon learn poison moves, and vice versa, or vice versa. Plus, a whole herd of grass Pokemon are poison too. But things ain't so cozy in battle. Poison wilts grass straight away, but grass hardly does a lick in return. When fighting poison, psychic, and ground moves are a real help. Or wait, when fighting poison, psychic, and ground moves are real help. Maybe y'all could train and execute, or evolve a Turtwig. Hey, I have a Turtwig. If that ain't an option, beat them at their own game with status effects. Most poison types ain't too speedy, and they can't get you if they're sleeping or paralyzed. Ramos explains how grass poison Pokemon can clear up toxic spikes. Really? I've never heard of that. Only Rapid Spin. Classmates, bonds increased. Yay! Now we can get it to level 12. 4 more classes and our Turtwig can turn into a Grotle. And that's why Dracovish is such a common threat in competitive battling circuits. Dude, we're actually getting the end part of some lesson. That's so rare. I'll remind you though, purposefully creating one is not only illegal, but very immoral. None of you will do that, so that's the end of the lecture. Bruno, who will Boot be battling today? That's a good question. Aw, could you make me fight B? That way I could technically meet everybody now. Boot, you'll be battling Charon today, but I've already beat Charon. Huh, Charon again. So soon? Alright. Boot, hello. Hello. Hi, how's the student council campaign going? Could be better. Brawley recently told me some disquieting news. Let me take a wild guess. He's just like, okay, so, Boot's in the running now. Or something like that. It's gonna be really stupid. And Professor Samuel Oak has asked me to visit him in his laboratory after school today, so I'm afraid as to what that might entail. I'm not even in his homeroom, so this must relate to some of my positions, and if the faculty is asking to talk to me one-on-one about them. Sounds scary, but I'm sure it's nothing. I actually know Old Man Oak, and he's a great guy. He probably just wants to let you know he supports you. That's dumb. So fervently do I wish for that to be the case. But the time to talk about that is not now. Are you ready to battle, Boot? Born ready. Seriously, I came out the womb with a fucking sword. We're not the ones fighting. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's do this. His purloin is still untrained. We've already fought him like this. Okay. Do I want to give XP to somebody else then? I might. Let's send in Sid. Go, my boy. Smoke screen. Smoke screen. Smoke screen. Smoke screen. Leer. I still don't remember what Prankster does. It doesn't actually tell you in the game, so you have to just look up what it actually is. For like abilities. I did it! Yeah, so you can't spread the XP, it's only whoever gets the kill. An expected outcome, but a well-deserved victory. Yay! Charon, what's happening here? Sir? Your Pokemon still aren't improving. Haven't you been critiquing them, like I said, and keeping up on your studies? Certainly, I am amongst the top students for both my electives. Then why do you still have a level 5 Purloin? No, hold on. Why do you still have only a level 5 Purloin? I have found my time to train and catch new Pokemon limited, given the many other important activities I'm engaging in. There is no more improvement, or important, There is nothing more important than your training. You cannot succeed in this school without it. Perhaps my metrics for success are different from yours, or to yours. Young man, we literally decide what this school's metrics for success are. That is a fair point. You must learn to pick your battles. Right now, you are aiming to cleave the mountain in two before practicing a single strike. I wouldn't normally say this, young man, but this is a dire situation. You really need to focus on your schoolwork, which includes training. Yes, sir, apologies for my briskness? Or brusqueness earlier, sir. It's alright, I expect to see you win your next battle, though. He may need a bit more training before that, Alder. Oh yeah, okay. I expect to see you win your battle on Monday, then? Even so, that's only 4 days. I doubt even Blue could train hard enough to get me... Or I doubt even Blue could train hard enough to get me combat ready in that amount of time. Ding, bang, ding, bang, bong. That's the end of the class now. Let's go. Not mandatory stuff. Yes! Alright, lunchtime. Wherever I sit, I should see if I can ask people at the table about what they'd want to see in a student council member. Even if we're shopping on Saturday, I should still do my best to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Who knows, maybe I'll find something while shopping that lets me start my campaign for real. It can't hurt to put myself in the best situation for that, but I don't want to win. Oh, where do we want to sit? Let's take a look at the options. Alright, anyway, the cheerful table. You chose the cheerful table? Let me save real quick, just in case I have a second guess for myself. Alright, cool. Anyway, go to the cheerful table. Fucking... Oh, thank God I saved already. Go to the cheerful. Join the conversation, which will boost everyone. or study with Leaf and get my proficiency up in Grass. I'm gonna study with Leaf. Oh, you want a private lesson? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna say, oh, you want a private lesson? Well, fuck you. Grass. Leaf helps you study. I'm going to just get the decimal out of the way and then move on. And never study with anyone again. Dragon. You chose dragon, I chose dragon. I gotta be real with you, man. I think I should just tell the instructor Growlithe ate my homework. Sorry. You're on your own for that one. Dragon-type Pokemon are feared for their raw power, which is absolutely appropriate, but they should also be feared for their cunning, and for the crippling status ailments they inflict. Excuse me, are you surprised? Perhaps you've heard that Dragon is not a status-oriented type, and that its moves are more focused on pure damage. It's kind of funny, I went for Grass type, which is more like status ailment related, and I went for Dragon type, which is more raw power. And it's all because I'm only focused on pursuing Leaf. Slander. Oh, never mind. You will learn moves in this very class which paralyze your opponent, having their speed, along with their chance of attacking. Others, like Twister and Dragon Rush, cause your enemy to flinch, and flinching, unlike most status conditions, can affect even paralyzed Pokemon. Like a Basilisk's Gaze, these moves deny even the luxury of movement. And there are no easier prey for a dragon than a sitting duck. Claire takes mortal offense when reminded that Twister and Dragon Rush have only a 20% flinched rates. Class devolves rapidly from that point. Yay! +1 across the board. Yay! Let's look at our social status with Leaf. Yay! I want to move forward in the story with Leaf, please. Please, we've got all these characters. All of these characters, but the only one I properly care about is Leaf. I like Silver, Hilbert, and Callum, though. I like other characters too, but those are like my top ones. Leaf, Silver, Callum, and Hilbert. My dorm mate, my friend, my bestie rank 1, and my classmate. All different relations. Dragon proficiency is at 8. Yay! And that concludes today's lesson. Now, I hope you're all prepared for the quiz. Be ready for this. I'm so ready. I forget what he said at the start. Something about defenses? Let's see if this quiz is any more than laughably easy, like the others. Yeah, every quiz we've taken so far has been done in a single turn. When's the real stuff coming out, huh? It is not my intention to fail any of you. The quizzes will get harder as the school year progresses. If you find them too easy now, take that as a gift. You all know what to do. Take a close look at the battlefield before you commit to anything. Or commit to anything. Remember, this is graded. Badly poisoned, but you're level 70. Do I have a bag item? No. Do I have Pokemon? No. Alright. Fake out, detect, double slap, and meditate. It's obviously going to be fake out, detect, right? It flinched, hurt by poison, then detect, and it dies to poison. Alright, I did it. I'm so smart. Wow, that level difference scared me at first. It really didn't. At a glance, it looks like everyone did quite well. It seems you understand the importance of stalling techniques, though many decry them as unfun in a pitched battle with a stronger foe. They may be all you have and need to hold on. The commas kept throwing me off. I thought there were periods, but then there weren't. That's it for today, class. You're all dismissed. Phew, long day. Let's see if I can find Gardania. Hey, Boot, busy? No. So busy you don't even know. I gotta run to the baseball field now to do a thing. That's such a me thing to say. Does this thing involve that mysterious girl you and Whitney have been paying so much attention to recently? She's jealous. Listen, Leaf, I love you. However, I kinda have to do this stuff. Indirectly. Yeah, I figured. Using my immense powers of observation and unsurpassed people skills, I'm guessing you feel a bit ignored. Give the man a cigar. So, what do you think you can say to get out of this? Sweet, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to save. And then I'm gonna say, see ya. Ha ha ha, not funny. I'm coming with you, you dick. Yeah, okay, sorry, bad joke. Mind if I run back to my dorm? Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, let's actually be nice. Right answer, and yeah, duh. See, here's the thing. People might think, oh, you know, it's weird how you're obsessing with Leaf so much, because you just keep going for her at every given opportunity. Well, she's reciprocating. She tries to stay glued to my hip as much as I try to stay glued to hers. Just tie our legs together. Then we'll walk as a three-legged being. Mind if I run to my dorm to get shoe and change, though? Nah, go ahead. I'll get changed, too. Meet you at the field? Sure. Yay. Look, they're all in their normal outfits. Hey, girls! Literally everyone here is at the cheerful table. The only person who we got rid of was the other Bianca. Excuse me. Which is funny because we have this quote-unquote Bianca. And we replaced, the body of Bianca with Flannery. Hey, Every. Whoa! Hold on, I can't translate that fast. I mean, I need to... And Instructor Claire was complimenting me over and over, and I wanted to thank her, but she didn't understand me. Huh? Complimenting you? All she ever does is rant about how dragon types are the best. Yes, that's what I said. And... and then, when I went to my other elective, this one girl kept trying to get in my head. So I just shut her out. But then she got upset, but also happy? I don't understand that. Yeah, I can see, why there would be some mixed feelings there. Wait, you can shut her out? Oh, yes, it's really easy. But when I went to the cafeteria, it was... oh, it was awful. They were serving Pokemon there. Oh, that's actually lab-grown meat. They're named after Pokemon, but people don't actually eat Pokemon. Not for hundreds of years, anyway. I feel like you're wrong, Boot. Really? Okay, that's good, but my homeroom quizzes are really hard. How do I learn what moves other Pokemon can even know? I mean, we're meant to study, like, our books? What? But I've already studied so hard just to learn sign language, and reading is really hard. I mean, it's kinda necessary. Aw. Oh, right, Bianca. Yes? Winnie and Flannery tell me you're waking them up in the middle of the night to ask for computer help. And show us memes. I like the one about the Grumpy Per Ugly. Aw, rest in peace, Grumpy Per Ugly. Well, see, the thing is, your dorm mates need to sleep as well, so you can't wake them up anymore, alright? Even if you see a really cool dank me. Okay. Everyone's so shocked. Wait, it's that easy for you? Yeah, why? She never listens to us. Wow, it's like a Pokemon. Oh, wow, Boot, it's really weird. It doesn't listen to us, but when you tell it what to do, it listens fine. Anyway, she never listens to us. I mean, even about dumb stuff, like how she needs to wake up in the morning or not sleep naked. I don't mind that, Whitney. This is a pretty crazy story you guys got going on. I didn't expect your meteor woman to be so quirky. I forget what it even is that we need Gardania for. Shit. Meteor woman? Yeah, my dormie Skyla told me... Oh, right, that's what it was. Skyla said, oh yeah, I told, Gardania, and we came here to basically shut her up before she could say anything. Yeah, my dormie Skyla told me that she, a hunky dude, and Boot found Bianca in a meteor crash, or in a meteor crater outside the school. Crap, now 3 more people know. What do you mean, 3 more people know? I thought we already told Whitney, or I thought Whitney at least picked it up off of what Tia said. And then, it's just Flannery and Leaf. Wait, did, like, the meteor hit her? No, I hit the meteor. Skyla also said something about an alien invader that you guys kicked the ass of? It was an Absol, actually. Hey, what's happening here, Boot? This mystery girl shows up, and now you're telling me that she's from space? Actually, I'm from Alto Mare. Can it, sweetheart? Hey, enough beating around the bush. Who is she? I'm Tia. I switched places with my sister, Bianca. But I don't want anyone to know, which is why Boot was protecting me. Nice cover. Well, that answers all my questions. What? Hey, I've got way more. Why did you only show up now? And why were you fighting a meteor and... I'm going to fly back to the garden now. Bye! What? Fun girl. She needs some muscle on her, though. Poor thing's a twig. We sure she's 18? Her ID said she was. Wait, shit. Why were you looking at her ID? To make sure she was legal. I was just confused as to her name. I didn't know the whole Bianca Tia thing she just explained. Well, did you come here to tell the meteor maid not to wake up Flannery and Whitney? Actually, I came to talk to you, Gardania. Oh? Oh, sure, you want to hire me as your personal trainer, right? Lucky for you, I have a slot open. Or I have an open slot. I'll even give a discount to a fellow classmate. Tempting, but not this time. I was actually going to ask you if you could, not tell anyone about Tia. Okay, so now you're, I believe, contradicting yourself, because you just said you didn't even know the whole Tia thing? Until just now? So, what are you, because you quote-unquote didn't know that this whole thing was going on with her, and it was just the whole, I guess you're still telling her about the whole meteor story, though. Oh shit, sorry man. Hey, it's alright. Just know if we could all do our best not to let anyone else know about her, I think that would be safest, especially faculty. I gotcha. But how much is it worth to you? Huh? Like money? Yeah, how much are you willing to pay to keep that secret? It's not even my secret. Just hide it, okay? If you want money, I'll sign up for one of those classes as soon as I have time. Hey, it's alright, man. I wouldn't actually make you pay. But hey, would you be down to gamble, or for a gamble battle? A gamble battle? Yeah, we both put some money on the line. Winner takes all. Wow, that sounds like a very great idea, Gardania. I am super down for that. Can we do that right now? Actually, no, we can't do it here. We have to go to, like, one of the battle areas. Sounds fun. Can I join? And also... I kind of want to level him up, since I can now. Actually, no, you know what? We're gonna set up with Turtwig. Sounds fun. Can I join? Sure, bigger pool, bigger prizes. I wonder if we're gonna have, like, teams again. Can't do a three-way battle, though. Technically, you can. They have the Battle Royale thing that they made up because everybody was doing double battles, but as a free-for-all. Though... I guess that's just not in this. I bet you want to get in on this, don't you, Battle Fanatic? I totally do. Alright, so Flannery and I against you two? Cool. How much are you potting? Well, the most I can put in is 2,000. We'll raise the ante to 50,000 each. Holy no way, man. I can't do that. Like, I cap out at 5. Gotta be prepared to lose. Oh, well, we'll both put in 5,000 then. Leaf, you know I can't afford that. Relax, we won't lose. If we do, I'll cover you. Don't worry about it. Look, I don't want to take handouts from my friends. Then you better not lose. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. I fucking love her. Oh, she's awesome. Best girl. Best girl. Good luck, Dormy. Kick their butts. Hey. What? Yeah. Oh, she's got a Bulbasaur. Oh no, a fire type, Bark Up. Oh, I can control you. Sick. Would Growl affect both of them? No. I'm just gonna do a tackle. The Numel seems like it should be a threat, but I don't think it know Ember yet. Water Sport, Bark Up. Oh no, it knows Ember. Oh wow, that did fucking nothing though. As long as he attacks Turtwig, we're fine. But yeah, Bulbasaur, I'm gonna have you focus on that Numel actually. Turtwig is healed by Roots. And then Bark Up. And then Tackle. And then Bark Up. And then Tackle. Sucks that they're lowering my attack. What other Pokemon does Leaf have? Oh yeah, the Helioptile. But we're just gonna keep spamming Tackle. He hasn't been using Ember, really. Don't worry, after I get this last Bark Up, we can beat the shit out of that Numel. Okay, let's do it. Beat the shit out of the Numel. Kill him. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that Badoo was setting up. But I think we'll probably be safe. Just in case, though, I'll start attacking Badoo. Oh, an Onyx! Wow, the Onyx died. Anyway, I like how we just have Whitney in the back watching. Tackle! Tackle! Poison point. Oh no. Do I stay poisoned outside of battle, I wonder? Let's use, I guess, Leafage. And Vine Whip. We almost wouldn't be able to actually attack this thing. I'm just gonna absorb. Oh wow, I have everything. And, Vine Whip. What am I doing, actually? I know electric isn't, like, super great, but I mean... My little Turtwig is actually about to fucking die. He gets to live. Yes! Yo, +3! Let's go! Who needs a map? Who needs a map? Bring home the bacon. Ah, there goes my shopping weekend. I'm gonna need to pick up some new clients. Fun battle, though. Just don't ask for another one anytime soon. Here's your moolah. Yeah, take this. Wow, you and Leaf both got 10,000. This might be a way I could make some money, actually. Not with my friends, obviously, but if I could find a battle with high enough stakes. Good battle, but I'm exhausted. Going to head... I could have switched Turtwig at any time, but because I set up those bark ups, I was just like, no, we're taking this to the grave. But I'm exhausted. Going to head back to my dorm now. Bye, Leaf. I'll talk to you later. See ya. Secure in the knowledge that anybody who knows about Tia's presence here at the school is no longer going to tell anyone, you decide to head back early. Yay! I should text someone before I head to bed. Boy, who should I text? I have so many friends. I could text Nessa. I could text Blue, my two closest friends. I could text Callum. I could text May. I could text Nate. Or even Brendan. Anyway, Leaf, what's up? She's on to us. Yay! Morning, guys. Even Hilbert is in this shot. Finally! He's slowly becoming one of the boys. Boot, pleasure. So, hey, did I tell you guys that Janine asked me to participate in the battle team tryouts on Monday? No, but it's obvious. Dude, how is that obvious? You talked with Janny? The Janny? And she asked you to apply? He battled with Balls Deep 69 in the battle hall 1 week ago. I'm still slightly sick. My throat isn't able to do... Oh, yeah, hey, deep voice. Janine would be a fool to not immediately latch onto his power. And Janine, as we saw in the battle exhibition, is no fool. I don't know, man. I don't think it's that obvious. That's because you're an imbecile. I know, man, but I'm trying. Hey, how come Janny isn't asking me to try out for the battle team then? You've never battled in front of her, and you're bad at battling anyway. Huh? The fact your Pokemon listen to you perfectly doesn't negate the fact that you're telling them to do really stupid things. Oh. Hey guys, focus up. Janine told me to borrow Pokemon for the upcoming battle. Would I be able to borrow you guys' Pokemon? Course, dude! Yeah, go ahead. I can't think of any reason not to let you. As long as you return them shortly after the tryouts. What about you, Harrier? It's Hilbert. I'm unsure. Something I can do to make you sure? I'm not sure about that either. Well, why are you struggling? Like, what are the pros and cons? The blacks and whites? Wow. He has a smile. That's something new. Now you're speaking my language. Black and white. I don't see color. I only see shades. If I lend you my Pokemon, you will be indebted to me. I want someone with your power to be around me. Hey, what about... Be quiet, Ethan. Sorry. However, if I lend you my Pokemon, they may experience loss. I do not want that. Pretty cocky. You don't think they'll ever lose if you're leading them. Or you don't think they'll ever lose if you're leading them? I mean, I think we've already beat Hilbert in a fight. Was he one of the ones we fought in gym? They might, but I can be certain that I did my best to avert that. Then let me prove to you I'll do my best to avert that as well. I'll battle you after I win. I can borrow your Pokemon for the battle tryout. If I win, I can borrow your Pokemon for the Oh, I'm battling them after school. Fine. Cool. Now let's all go get breakfast. Hilbert, will you come with us this time? I will walk in the same direction as you at a similar speed. You can interpret that as coming with you if you want. I'll take it. Dude, I love Hilbert. I love him. And that's how... Sorry, I had a burp. Excuse me. Excuse me again. And that's how the Pokemon League of Alola got started. The vacant champion position has been much desired by many from other regions, but no one as of yet has